When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing, standing up.
And we are gearing up for the second round of the winner's bracket. This match will feature Friendship is Oppai, an AU squad, versus Latom's second team. This will be a very interesting match, and it looks like I have not fixed my scoreboard. My apologies. I'll get that taken care of right now. All right. Both teams are going to start with 0 wins in this best of 3 to see who advances. The teams are fixing up their ships right now. It does appear as though Latom is going to elect to go with a 3-1-3. And the side of Friendship is Oppai is going to also go with a 3-1-3. Both of these teams very, very good. I expect to see some fireworks. And here we go. Represented in green will be Latom's second team. And represented in red, Friendship is Oppai. All right, as we get set here. The way the teams are breaking down looks like Friendship is Oppai is going to be trying to do a Alpha Charlie match, strategy, while sending GG to scout out the Bravo Cap. GG going to go ahead and lay down some torps. It does look like Durian's Durian's DD is going to be heading towards Bravo Cap. And the Latom squadron's also running an Alpha Charlie strategy. Latom does pick up Charlie Cap and are picking up the Alpha Cap. It is currently 2 caps to 1 in favor of Latom. Dago's Iowa slowly positioning himself towards the C cap. Trying to spot out Dallas sitting there in his Z46. Shots being traded. Donskoy versus Iowa. Navy took a big shot in his Z46. As he is trading back against Dallas. Dallas about to take some heavy damage. Nope, most of those shells missed. The spacing in this map is pretty lengthy. It does look like Friendship is Oppai is starting to turn the table on the C cap, taking advantage of that, forcing out the DDs here, while Navy is trying to sit down here and defiantly hold it. Both of the DDs for the side of Friendship is Oppai sitting in Bravo Cap as Solomon K is taken very, very low. The Musashi for the side of Friendship is Oppai takes a big smack. And the Musashi for the side of Latom is sitting defiantly. As they are starting to take the Bravo Cap. Friendship is Oppai has lost a Z46. And they are trading back and forth with the Missouri. as we ride on board with the Musashi for the side of Latham. He's being fired upon by the 2 DDs and the 1 battleship Musashi from over the horizon, as he in return tries to send shells towards Dago and his Iowa. With 3 minutes 20 seconds remaining in the game, Latham has a 240 to 87 lead over Friendship is Oppai in game number 1. Friendship is Oppai is picking up the second cap. They are forcing the Musashi to retreat. He is very, very low. Can they pick up this kill? Shots raining down. Musashi taking more damage. There he goes. Dago picks up the first kill for side of Friendship is Oppai, bringing the kill count to 1 apiece. 6 versus 6. There are low health bars. Liquid tension has been taken very, very low for the side of Latham. His Iowa is being forced to retreat as Friendship is Oppai is trying to press their advantage, sending shells and fire down onto the Iowa. Iowa has used a damage control kit. If he gets lit on fire one more time, it will be a permanent. Defiantly sending those shells back towards the Seattle. He will be going down here shortly, though. And he does go down as the Musashi for the side of Friendship is Oppai picks up that kill. Latham trying to contest the B cap, but are forced back out. Shells raining down on both sides. Torpedoes going everywhere. Chris maneuvering himself around to take on this Missouri. Z46 sitting on the edge of the B cap. Shells raining down onto the Seattle. Frozen Warrior. Down goes Navy. Durian picking up that kill for his team. It is now 6-4 in favor of Friendship is Oppai. With 1 minute remaining, the score is 457 to 324. Donskoy pushing himself up forward, sending shells down towards Gigi's Z46. The Jutland forcing his way forward. Manages to dodge those torpedoes as he is trying to push himself into the Musashi on the side of Friendship is Oppai. The Musashi takes down Solomon K's Z46. And down goes the Jutland. Frozen Warrior picking up that kill for his team. With 18 seconds remaining, it is all but over for game number 1 as Friendship is Oppai is going to pick up this game. 10 seconds left. Donskoy turning out. He will live, but his team has gone down 0-1 in this series as Friendship is Oppai goes up 1-0. And here are the damage calculations for game number 1 as the Musashi for the side of Friendship is Oppai picks up MVP. See if there will be any significant changes in the ship lineup. Right now, Latham is electing to go with Missouri Musashi and an Iowa. They have the 1 Donskoy. Are they going to keep the 3 DDs, or will they make a change? All right, for the side of Latham, they are going to stick to the same as we are shifting over to the cage domination style matchup for game number 2. If Friendship is Oppai can win this game, they will advance in the winner's bracket. And if the Latham second team can win, they can force game 3 to try and prevent themselves from dropping down to the loser's bracket. We have lost one player. Possible ship adjustments. It does look like the teams are electing to switch sides. Possibly. Yep, they're swapping sides. Okay. Once again, it is 1-0 in favor of Friendship is Oppai as the teams are electing to swap sides. I do believe the home team gets side selection. I'm not 100% confident on that ruling, but I do believe that. Oh, Doggo is pulling out his Black Erie. Game must be over. Just kidding. All right, he does go back into his Iowa after trolling around a little bit. Waiting on Durian to lock in. And they are. As we prepare to get underway for game number 2, it is up to Latham second team to try and pull out a win and prevent themselves from being sent to the loser's bracket. All right, for this game, Friendship is Oppai is going to be represented in green, and Latham is going to be represented in red. All right, let's see how the teams position themselves. If there are any interesting strategies that are going to happen here. Dallas speeding away for the side of Friendship is Oppai, heading towards the C cap. Does look like there's going to be an AC split for the side of Friendship is Oppai, while Latham's second team appears to be trying to go for Charlie Bravo. We are on board with Maki Capo and his Jutland. A little bit of spacing here as Latham's second team does pick up a 1 cap advantage early on. Dallas is positioning himself slowly towards the C cap, while Navy is backing up after taking a couple of chip shells. Fire is being traded down onto the Masashi of Friendship is Oppai as he tries to get into position. It will be interesting to see if this Missouri gets caught here by himself with no support. Z46, Solomon K has been taken fairly low, forced to smoke. Fire being traded down onto the Masashi of Latham as he takes heavy damage. GG pushing into the Bravo cap. Trying to catch this cap if the 2 DDs on the side of Latham decide to leave. Navy has lost his engine due to the fire from Dallas, and he is forced out of the Charlie cap. Bravo cap being contested now by the side of Friendship is Oppai. GG needs to get back in the cap to continue pressuring that. For the side of Latham, Missouri flanking around by himself. He is going to be forcing himself into 2 battleships. Let's see if that changes anything. Friendship of Oppai does pick up the second cap. They have a 1 cap advantage now at 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Shells raining down. Z46 being forced to retreat. Shells falling all around him. As he slowly gets away. We are on board with GG as he dodges those torpedoes. The Musashi for the side of Latham. Very, very low. But the Missouri, which has been flanking around this entire game, is now pulled into the A cap to meet with the battleships on the side of Friendship is Oppai. As the Iowa and the Musashi are duking it out with this Missouri. And Dago loses his turret as they force this Missouri out of the A cap. There are a lot of low health bars on the side of Latham. Right here, I think you just let this Missouri leave. And Latham is picking up the Bravo cap as they've sent both the destroyers back in. With 235, it is 180 to 189 in favor of Latham's second team. Shells raining down. As the Musashi loses his turret on the side of Latham's second team. He has healed back up since the last time we saw him. Friendship is Oppai sneaking the Charlie cap as the Musashi for the side of Friendship is Oppai is forced to retreat. Shells raining down. The Iowa. Oh, and the Musashi for the side of Friendship is Oppai does trade out. Not trade out. Does pick up the first kill of the game for the side of Friendship is Oppai. Liquid Tension has backed himself into the C-cap to try and prevent Dallas from taking this cap, but he is going to be traded. As we saw Dago take down the Missouri off screen. Chris taking down Liquid Tension. It is now 7-4 with 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in a must-win game for Latham. Friendship is Oppai and has the advantage. Something would have to go horribly wrong for them in order to lose this game. Navy takes heavy damage there. Z46 of Durian out of harm's way. GG sitting back. 50 seconds remaining. Shells raining down towards Navy's Z46 as Dago is slowly moving forward. Looks like he's coming to a halt. Trading back to the other Z46 and Solomon. Down goes Makikapo. Dallas picking up that kill for his team. It is now 7-3. And the Z46 Navy going to go down here at the last second. GG picking up that kill. 1 second remaining, and that does it. Friendship is Oppai wins game number 2 and advances in the winners bracket. All right. And with that, Doggo claims MVP for game number 2. Here is the damage charts for game number 2. And we will go to a short intermission as we await game number 3 in the winner's bracket.